Okay, so this is New York Times Sudoku Hard for May 30th, 2024. This is my walkthrough. Let's get it going. First thing first, let's find some singles. Okay, let's look at box 7, where you can place 3 by looking at this 3, which blocks these 3 cells, and this 3 blocks this cell. This 3 blocks this cell, so 3 comes in here. And let's move on to box 6. Here's 1 blocking these 2 cells. Here's 1 blocking these 3 cells. So 1 comes here. Moving up to box 3, 9 here blocks these 2. 9 here blocks these 3. 9 here blocks this cell. So 9 comes here. And let's move to box 5, which can be, if I remember correctly, you can fill this box already. Give me 1 second. Oops, sorry. So first things, look at 7. 7 blocks here. This 7 blocks here, so 7 comes here. This 1 blocks these 2 cells, so this is 1. And here's 9 blocking this cell, so 9 comes here. And makes this cell 3. Okay. And what would be the next step? Could that be this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I didn't know this, but it's blocked by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could be 6 and 7, 8, 9. They're all blocking this cell, so this can only be 6, which blocks these 2 cells. And this 6 blocks here, so 6 comes here. And that will make 3, 4, 5, 8. Yeah, I guess I should get back to that later. And now I'm looking at this middle part, and now I have this one. This 6, could that be? No. Well, one thing I can see is that here's 1 and 9, and this box also has 1 and 9. If you look carefully, that's these defect these 1 9s have on this box 4, is that 1 and 9 both of them cannot be in any of these 5 cells. That will leave only 2 cells where they can go. So this is 1 9 double, and so is this one, which makes these 2 cells 4 and 5 double. And now these are 4 and 5 double, that you can define what 2 numbers can be placed here. They are 3 and 8. And now these are 3 and 8. You can tell 2 numbers that will fill these 2 cells, which is 2 and 4. 2 and 4. 2 and 4. 5, 7, 8. Yeah, okay, that's 5, 7, 8. 5, 7, 8. 5, 7, 8. 8 is here, so this can only be 5 or 7. 5 is here, so this can only be 7 or 8. And now let's look at box 1 to figure out which one of these. Well, 5 can be here or here, but because 5 here blocks this cell and these 2, particularly this cell, with the help of this 5, which blocks these 3 cells, 5 in box 1 can only be here or here. In turn, it will block this cell from being 5. So on this column now, only place you can place 5 is this one, and that will leave 3 numbers for these 3 cells which are on the same column, and those 3 numbers are 1, 7, and 9, and 1 and 7 are here, so this one is 9, makes this cell 1 and makes this cell 9. The last number of this column is 7. Okay, let's move on. Now let's look at, well, I put 5, 5 is here, so let's look at box 1. This 5 blocks these 3 cells. So for now, let's put these 5s. 5 has to be in one of these 3 cells, but this 5 blocks this one, so this one's gone. And now let's look for a hint in box 2. So 5 here blocks these 2 cells, and 5 here blocks this one. So 5 in box 2 will be here or here. So it will eliminate this 5 and leaves only this cell for 5 in box 1. Okay, now let's move on. Let's move to let's see. Let's look at this cell. What number could it be? So it's blocked by 1. Doesn't look like 2, 3, 4, 5. Could be 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, this can be 2 or 6 at the moment, but let's look at box 1. Here's 2 blocking these 2 cells. Here's another 2 which blocks this cell. So 2 will be here or here in box 1, which means this cannot be 2. Oh, so this is actually 6. And this will be 1, 2, 3, 8. Yeah, it looks like it can go further, but I don't see it, so let's move on. Now this 6 is placed. Let's look at box 7, where this 6 and also 1, both of which have not been placed in this box. Now this 1, 6 blocks these 2 cells, meaning 1 and 6 have to go into these 2 cells. So these 2 cells are 1, 6 double, meaning these 2 will be 2 and 9 double. 2, 9, 2, 9. But 9 is here already, so this becomes 2 and makes it this cell 9. And this 2 also makes this cell 4, and this is 2. Right. Okay. Now let's see. How do I go about this? Now let's look at this column. It's looking for 4, 6, 8. The only number that's helping defining which one is which is this 4 blocking this cell. So 4 will be either here or here. So to figure this out, let's look at this row, 4 here blocks this cell. 4 here blocks this cell. So 4 on row 3 have to be here or here. That means 4 cannot be in these 4 cells. Four has to be here, so 4 cannot be here. Meaning this is not a candidate for 4 anymore. Again, this 4 blocks here, so 4 can only be placed in here. And that will leave 6 and 8 double now. 6, 8, 6, 8. 4, 5, 7. Okay. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 7. Sorry, I am trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go next. 2, 4, 7, 8. 6, 9 will be okay, right? So now let's look at box 8. 9 is here blocking these 2 cells. 9 here blocks these 3 cells. 9 here blocks this one. 9 here blocks this one. So 9 comes here. 3, 4, 5, 7. So for this column, this 7 blocks these 2 cells, and the 7 is here blocking this cell. So 7 has to go here. Now these 2 cells will be 4 and 5. 4 is here, so this is 5 and this one is 4. And this 5 makes this cell 4 and this is 5. And these 3 cells be 2, 5, 8. And this column is looking for 3, 4, and 5. This cell is blocked by 4 and 5, so this one is 3. Now it's looking for 4 and 5 in here. 5 is here blocking this cell, so this is 5, and this is 4. And this 4 now blocks these 2 cells in box 1. Here's 4 blocking these 3. So 4 comes here, which blocks these 2 cells. Here's another 4 blocking this cell. Here's another 4 blocking this cell. So this is 4. And looking at this box, 1 blocks here, 1 blocks here. So 1 comes here, and these 3 are now 6, 7, 8. 7 blocks here, so this is 7, which makes this cell 8, and this is 7. The last number of this column is 6. The last number of this box is 8. Okay, this box is looking for 2, 3, 8. Okay, so this cell is blocked by 2 and 3, so this one is 8, makes this cell 6, and this is 8. And these are 3, 7, which means these 2 are 2 and 8. 8 is here, so this is 8, this is 2, makes this cell 2, and this is 3. And these 2 are 1 and 8. 8 is here, so this is 8, 1, makes this is 6, 1. 6 blocks these 2. 6 comes here. These 2 are 2 and 7 now. 2 is here, so this is 7 and this is 2, and this is 2, this is 5, 8 is here, so 3, 8, 7, 3. Okay, here it is. Thank you for watching and have a good one.